Power 106, LA's #1 for hip hop, backstage at Rolling Loud. DJ Wavy. I'm with my brother,
you
the
feel
GOAT,
me?
the legend,
My
Derrick
brother.
Milano in the building.
Man,
ladies
that's
and
love,
gentlemen.
bro. This is my dog right here.
Come
You
on,
done
man.
seen it though.
You know the truth.
You feel
know
me?
the truth, man.
You seen it, bro.
We've been through an amazing journey.
You
I
know?
should say.
Word.
How have you been? Everything that's going on, you've been blessed.
Man.
Blessings on top of blessings.
Yeah.
And I know as many blessings that you've had, it's
Yeah.
things that you don't be able to talk
Yeah.
about. You know what I'm saying? So how are you? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, man. This is probably like the best I felt in my whole career. I
Mm.
feel like I've always been doing for people, and I actually been doing for myself, and it feels good. I don't feel selfish.
Right.
Like I actually feel like I'm valuing who I am as a person, and
Yeah.
I never really would do that. I would always think about somebody else first, and I
Yeah.
still do that. But now I understand, like, man, we got one life to live. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
you got to cherish your moments, enjoy everything, and take everything in. Because you got to think, bro, when stuff was happening so fast. Sometimes I be forgetting that it
Yeah.
even happened, and I
Yeah.
just jump to the next thing. You feel me?
I do with that too. Forgetting you worry about one thing and then it's a bunch of other things and you forget about that one. How do you balance it? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you even create? You put out some amazing records. You write for a bunch of people. How can you even create in that space? Is it difficult? You have to be 100% there.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing, especially when you really get into it. It's like the thing that I be wanting people to understand is like when it comes down to, it doesn't matter if you're a songwriter, producer, artist, whatever. I mean, it's a little bit harder as a writer because you're taking on, it could be 20 people that in a year of their personal things and issues that they're going through, and you got to kind of like channel their lifestyle.
Yeah.
And then you kind of forget about your own. And I think for me, it's like I'm able to kind of like separate the two now. At one point, it was just like I would just go off of what I'm feeling. It's like I wouldn't say I would channel that artist, but it was like certain things that they'd go through. The energy would sit on me and throw me off.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I would forget who I am.
Right. How important is the energy in the studio when you're creating? Do you like a lot of people around? Do you like to be by yourself? You and just an engineer, or literally dolo? Because I know you could do it all. So
Shoot, I got days. There's some days when I be wanting people in there because I be treating it like a basketball court, where it's like, you know, it's like you want your Iverson moment where it's like you getting busy. So motherfuckers is like, yo, this nigga just recorded something so fast. Like, but then there's times when I just wake up in the middle of the night. It might be 2 a.m. and I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the studio and I'm gonna push myself to like really deliver a record. Like I want to push myself to finish this song. I'm not gonna leave until I finish this song. And I think for me, energy is everything, bro, because it's like the wrong energy could throw off everything.
yeah, absolutely agree, man. And speaking of energy, you hear it rolling loud. Were you guys on stage already?
I performed. That shit was lit.
How was it, bro?
I feel like I opened up.
Started.
Yeah, I think I had the first performance.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think I had the first performance.
Okay. You was up there with 5 Venoms, right? Shout out to
shout
DJ
out to my brother
Venoms,
Five.
man.
I think the thing that I liked about the most is that, because at first I was like, man, this is early. But then I had to humble myself and remembered like when I used to pay to go to South by Southwest and pay to go to A3C and used to ask promoters in their DMs like, yo, man, like how much can I pay you to open up for an artist?
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, this isn't just a showcase. This is a platform.
One of the biggest festivals in
the world.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yo, I'm gonna do this shit. And I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna put in 120%, and I'm gonna make sure that I get these people a show, and I'm gonna make sure that I do what makes me happy, and it worked.
And it did, and it was lit.
Like, you feel me?
I don't think there's nothing wrong with opening, you know what I'm saying? It's just like DJs, some may open, some may close, but you're setting the tone.
Yeah.
Because if your shit was trash or whack, then I feel like right now the crowd will still be on some lame shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I respect that you respect the art and understand the journey, man.
For sure, man.
One last thing before you go, man. If there was one song that you had to listen to for the rest of your life, what would that be?
Maybe Safe by Young Thug.
Okay.
Because it's like you got to keep, like, that song, the meaning of it isn't just safe or just like moving around in the streets. It's like you got to keep everything safe. You got to keep your mental safe. You got to keep your energy safe. You got to keep your spirit safe. It's like you got to keep your family safe. You got to keep your mindset safe, because it's like, bro, so many entities and things that could come in and just throw off everything. So the best thing is like safety and guard and having guard.
Okay. And one more thing, I promise you, bro. And I'm
nah, you good, bro. This, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest. When I met you, I was new. I was new to LA.
Yeah.
I was just running through strip clubs, just, you know what I'm saying, just trying to get my stuff and just listen. I remember I just go home and just listen to the radio. So this is like my first time even coming and talking to Power 106, and this is with you.
Damn, bro.
So this is like a big deal to me,
and he
bro.
always did it correct. Let me tell you, artists, they pop up and they demand that he was always respectful. You know what I'm saying? Never came at me no type of way, and the music was always good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he just went about it in a I don't know, a positive way. A lot of people feel entitled.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And especially out here with egos and shit.
Yeah,
It's just like I always respected you for that, and to this day, you know, being forever humble. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing but peace and love with me, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's love.
You,
nah,
bro.
for it to be with you, means a lot, bro. Because it's like love, you know, I respect you, and we young doing this. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? We not going nowhere, bro. No. So it's like we leading a legacy, and we're doing things and showing people that look up to us.
Absolutely,
it's possible. Because I know your partners be like, yo, wave. You know what I'm saying? Man. Like, you know how it go, bro. When your partners from back at the crib, seeing what's going on, bro. So. Absolutely, I want to give you your flowers too, bro. Man, congratulations,
that, bro.
Like,
it means the world, like you said, for us to be able to sit down here and talk to each other at
Rolling Loud, bro.
On our journey, knowing the truth, bro. It's a blessing, man. And keep doing your thing.
Thank you, bro.
Keep looking up to you. Forever humble,
Appreciate that, my boy.
DJ Wavy, Power 106, Derrick Milano, man. We in the business,
man. You know the vibes.